when someone is new to developing systems, a common question we get is, where do you get ideas from? How do I know what to test? So, what's your process for coming up with ideas, for documenting them, for refining them, choosing which ones you're going to work on?
Look, I'll start with a please don't do. And let's just start throwing things into code and testing because we've all done it. I'm not going to say I haven't, because you're not trying to throw rules at a market or a period of time and hope that something works, right? You have to have a good idea behind why it would work. There has to be a reason something should work. And it comes down to the fundamentals of types of system, rotation, trend following, mean reverting sort of behavior. But from that, you've got some very core concepts, but where do you look for those triggers? For me, it's a combination of three things, really. One of them is time looking at charts and thinking about what behavior looks like. The second one is, like Adrian, I've got 100 books behind me, and not just what's in those books, but reading those books will generate an idea or a brainstorm or a light bulb or something go off in my mind, and I'll think about that. The third one is, ironically, social media, but sensible social media. Find guys that are talking about trading and look at what they're talking about. Never believe what they say, but always verify, test, and use some of those ideas. And I guess as a bonus fourth one, you can just think of things while you're riding a bike, going for a walk, or, trying to go to sleep sometimes. I'm always thinking about trading, to be honest, and they just pop into your head.